Wow, look at this, baby. Doesn't that look awesome?
Yeah! Look at that!
Look at that. Wow. I love it. Sonic. Baby, look at this. You see this thing?
Yeah, look at this.
Freaking dope. This is Anbernic's RG40XXV, and it's a really good looking console. My only issue with it is this little joystick here. I just feel like it looks really awkward, like it shouldn't be there. So what we're gonna do today is mod this console and basically delete this joystick and not just leave it with a D-pad and action buttons and no joystick. Actually, before I show you this, I actually want to show you this package I got. Okay, so we have here some stuff. Thanks for the purchase. I subscribed to your channel. Shout out to this guy. I'm gonna put something on screen for his Etsy store. He sells this joystick delete kit. Basically, the way this works, you use this thing. This will be the bottom. It is 3D printed, as you can see, and it does have a direction to which way is up. So this is gonna hold the other thing. You'll see here there's little magnets holding in the circle, which is all these different icons. So let me show you them one by one. So here's just black, if you want just black. So this would look like this. And as you can see, it just clicks right in place. So yeah, just black. We also have Mega Man style, really cool. We have just plain white as well. We have the amazing Pokeball. This is super awesome. Pac-Man, an 8-ball, the Triforce, Deadpool, and these, whatever this is. Okay, so this is all of them. So basically you just really need one of these and any one of these, but I did want to show all of them because this guy was nice enough to send all of them so you guys can see them. And the cool thing about this, it does still keep the RGB around the stick, so you will have a lighting effect on all of these little things. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Play retro.
So the very first thing we have to do, step one, we're gonna have to remove our SD card. So I take this little prying tool. You can also use your finger.
What are you doing?
And we're gonna remove these SD cards.
What's that? Spider-Man?
Okay. No touching, baby.
Okay.
So SD cards out, and now we just have these T6 screws on the back of the device. So we're gonna take a T6 hex sort of screwdriver. Okay, I'm gonna take this off. Okay, so being gentle, you just want to remove these. And just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna keep everything inside my case so I don't lose anything. Okay, so put that there, and I'm also gonna put these SD cards in here so we know they are. Okay. Those last two should come right out. Okay, so that's done. And now you pretty much have nothing on the back. Screws are removed. So now let's go ahead and take your pry tool. Okay, and we're gonna start right here at one of the SD card holes. I like to start on the right side, and we're just gonna pry against this to kind of move the plastic. Okay, we're gonna take another one, just hold it in place. It's good to have a few of these just in case you need them, because a lot of times like this you may need to keep going to kind of pry this open. Okay, and then slowly it should just pop open. You see the little tabs on the inside, you just want to be careful with those. Okay, and after enough pressure you should be able to just open the console, but you want to be careful with this one wire right here connecting to the battery. So before you really pull it off, you really just want to be careful and gently pull the wire out. You can use tweezers if you really want to, but that's not really necessary. And then bam, you have these things separated. Okay, so and now we can have a good look at the console. So all we want to do is to remove this joystick, basically get in here. You're gonna see a couple things. You're gonna see some screws here and also this ribbon cable. So this ribbon cable, all you want to do, you see right here, you can just use your nail and pull up, and just like that, now the ribbon cable should be released and you can pull it out. But we're not going to do that yet. We do need a little screwdriver. We use this little Phillips head screwdriver here to get to these screws. So we're going to remove this one. Okay. And remove this one.
Let's go. You have your toy.
And
Oh no, baby. It's
so this back case should just come right off, okay? And then now you have access to the actual joystick. So as you can see, the ribbon cable should just easily come out. So the ribbon cable should just come right out, okay? And then you just have these screws right here, 1 and 2, okay? So again, with your Phillips head screwdriver, you're just gonna go ahead and remove those screws. And that's 2, okay? And then just like that, you should be able to just push it from the bottom. Okay. And there you go. Joystick has been deleted. Boom. Look at that. So there's a joystick. It does have this like white sticker on it, which we're going to put back. And of course, just hold on to this joystick. It is a nice joystick. You could probably put it in a different console if you really want to. I'm going to probably put it in something else. It is a great joystick, but I don't think it fits this console very well. So we're just going to set that aside. And now let's have a look at it with no joystick. Oh man, I'm excited. I'm super excited. Okay, so now, so as you can see, this says facing up. So that's exactly what we're going to do. So that's all we're going to do is place this here. So it is really firm. You have to press it down just so it can fit in there, but it is very, very, very snug in there. So this is a look at it from the back, and now from the front, you'll see it just has those magnets peeping out from the front. So looks really, really good. Okay, and now we're just going to reapply this black cover again. This black piece, just reassemble it just like so. Okay, so now we're going to take this little screw and put this back. Boom. Oh yeah. So you don't want to over tighten it too much. You just want to have it kind of snug, but not too snug, because you don't want to strip the screws. Okay, and then just like that, we can pretty much reassemble it. So you're going to take your battery, this connector, just be wary of how you're putting it in. You can see it has like those notches and the holes at the bottom. So basically it comes in like this. It goes in like so. So you see the opening on the top, that should be on the top. So yeah, it should just reconnect just like so. So now you want to lay this on top of each other and just gently close the console. You should hear a nice satisfying click. Okay, okay, and then all the way through. Boom, done. Oof, look at that, super clean. No damage to the console at all. Okay, and now you can just put back those screws. So remember, these are the T6. And now the moment of truth. Oh, it's ready. So which one should we try first? Let's go with Mega Man first. Okay, so this is just gonna snap right in just like that. Don't forget your SD cards. Okay, so you got your SD cards in there. Okay, let's power this thing on, and boom, just like that, it is on. And as you can see, the lights are shining through. So right now we have it set to, let's lower the lights a little bit in here in the studio, so you can see the rainbow effect there, still shining through. Let's go into the settings and change the LED settings. So we have multicolor rainbow on right now. Let's try always mode. Right now it's set to green, breathing fast. Joystick chasing, I don't have a joystick. Whoa, look at that. Multicolor rainbow. Brightness, we're gonna set this higher, 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 so we can really see it. And the speed, let's speed it up. I have this really slow right now. Look at that, looks freaking amazing. And yeah, you still get the RGB, or maybe this is not your style. Maybe it's a little bit too, I don't know, too much Mega Man for you. So as you can see, it fits really, really good in there. But yeah, to remove it, you need one of these. Okay. And look at that. So let's try something else. Let's try the Pokeball. And I love how, look at this. You can put it in wrong, and it'll just snap into place. It's freaking amazing. But yeah, this is a freaking awesome mod. And there it is, guys, the Joystick Delete mod. I think this is perfect. I think this makes the device so much more comfortable to play on. I really never liked the joystick on this thing. I just felt like it was really awkward. So it just makes perfect sense, especially how much people are praising this D-pad. Let's just use the D-pad only. And now let's test out a game with this.
Daddy, I want ice cream.
You want an ice cream?
Yeah.
Okay. And there you have it, guys. RG40XXV. This is the next level. This is how I believe it should have came from the factory. Unfortunately, we have that joystick. For those of you that like the joystick, enjoy it. For those of us that don't like the joystick, here it is, the best mod we can do for this thing. And we have a bunch of different options for this thing. I especially love the Triforce. I love the Pokeball. There's a little bit of everything for everyone, including this Mega Man, for super dope. And even for those of you that are super minimalists and want to make this thing look like an analog pocket, we do have the solid colors as well. This is not going to match the transparent black, but this will somewhat match the white. And yeah, I will leave links in the description below to where you can find this. The guy's Etsy store, super nice guy. He sent over all the different colors, and he sent over this super nice charging dock that's also 3D printed. Freaking love this stuff. But yeah, guys, I gotta go. Catch you in the next one.